I feel like that's embarrassing, bro.
Pokimane, once known for her sweetheart persona, shifted to caring more about making money and destroying anyone who critiqued her. Famous influencers like Pokimane sometimes forget their humble beginnings and appear disconnected from reality. Interestingly, when we discuss the top 10 streamers, we find most are men, including guys like Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat, and XQC. These guys hold significant sway in the live streaming community. Pokimane is the only exception, as she is the only girl streamer in the top 10 rankings. In 2013, Pokimane made her debut in the world of live streaming on Twitch as Pokimane LOL. Twitch was beginning to explode. It was a platform for gaming enthusiasts and content creators at the time, offering Poki a fertile ground to plant the seeds of her future success. Pokimane started her career focused on playing League of Legends. Pokimane quickly gained traction in the gaming community. Back then, Twitch only had around 150,000 viewers compared to its current average of 2.5 million viewers a month. What set Pokimane apart from others was her power to develop personal connections with her audience. Beyond displaying her game skill, she created an interactive and exclusive space in her live stream, encouraging viewers to participate in her gaming experience actively. This approach promoted a sense of community and laid the groundwork for relationships she would later cultivate with her viewers. Pokimane's rapid rise in the live streaming world was driven by her stubborn dedication and passion for content creation. Once known for her relatability and genuine interactions with her audience, Pokimane's journey took a dark turn when she launched her brand new snack brand, the Mina Cookies.
I constantly felt like I had to choose between eating something yummy but kind of feeling bad or guilty about it, or eating something healthy, maybe feeling like I did something good but never really wanting to reach for it again because it did not taste good at all. In comes Mina!
Pokimane's cookies were priced at $28 for 16 ounces. This raised eyebrows for a lot of her fans, as the very similar snack brand that Costco sells, called Midnight Mini Cookies, sold at a significantly lower price of about $10 for 14 ounces. So compared to her 28 for 16 ounces, you could have bought, with the exact same ingredients, $10 for 14 ounces of cookies. This led to accusations of Pokimane stealing the cookies and collaborating with Creative Foods to repackage an existing product under her brand. However, the cookies she made are the exact same ingredients. I mean, you can even see just the way she talks about it. She's not explaining that these are already an existing cookie that she's just relabeling. She makes it sound like it's her own creation. Now, when she was confronted about white labeling, she did maybe the worst thing that you can do. During her recent live stream, Pokimane defended her snack brand Mina against the criticism of the Midnight Mini Cookies and the pricing difference that there was. She responded to complaints about the pricing by saying, "I know math is hard." Well, actually, why don't you go ahead and just watch what she said?
I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Obviously, this made fans feel belittled. Pokimane's tone was super condescending throughout the entire live stream, leaving the majority of her fans disrespected. Leading up to the live stream, Pokimane and her snack brand emphasized the nutritional value that these cookies had as a justification for the significantly higher price. Now, let me remind you, she's emphasizing the nutritional value of these cookies as a justification for the higher price. The nutritional value is the exact same, Pokimane, just in case you forgot. Despite the attempts to dismiss the controversy, Pokimane's response just fueled the fire even more. She inadvertently exacerbated the situation by labeling the people that thought the cookies were too expensive as broke boys and downplaying their concerns. This misstep is really important for influencers to remember how they need to be mindful when they're addressing criticism rather than just simply coming on and trying to defend yourself, because it just makes you look really, really bad. Now, if you thought the cookie thing was bad, It was, but there's more. Poki faced accusations of unfair usage of the copyright strike system on YouTube, particularly after a feud with Keemstar. And PewDiePie had this to say about it.
She striked this video called Keemstar vs Pokimane Twitter fight, bullying Sniper Wolf fanbot. It was basically a Twitter feud between Keemstar and Pokimane. They uploaded videos to each other. I don't know, because Keemstar is illiterate, and for some reason Pokimane decided, yeah, I'll make a video as well. Someone decided to put these two videos in together and upload it on YouTube. Then the YouTube algorithm thought, oh, this is an interesting video that people want to watch, and pushed it everywhere. So I can somewhat understand the motivation of trying to take down that video, but the problem here is that you're just drawing more attention to it. It's the Streisand effect every single time. The more you try and hide something, the more people are going to find out about it.
In response to this controversy, Pokimane defended her copyright claims, citing a specific incident involving a YouTuber, Boblax, who at the time only had about 6,000 subscribers when he posted a video of Pokimane and Keemstar's Twitter feud. The video was essentially just Twitter clips and different images and screenshots from them arguing back and forth. Now, this was back in 2018, and the video began to get some serious views. However, shortly after that video was uploaded, Pokimane's multi-channel network ended up putting a copyright strike on that video. Now, Boblax got a copyright strike on his video, which is obviously very bad for a small YouTuber, especially when this was original content, and it ended up getting the video taken down. Obviously, he was very frustrated that the video got taken down, and he used a bunch of different clips and images and put them together, which again, truly is transformable content, which again makes it not fair for Pokimane to take it down. Now, it gives us a little bit of insight into who Pokimane really is. You can see throughout this video that she does not like when people criticize her whatsoever, and anybody that wants to show her any negative attention or show a negative side of her, pointing out any flaws or attacking her in any way personally, she feels should be silenced and not allowed to have a voice or have that perspective whatsoever. I find it funny that she feels like taking videos and pictures and screenshots from a bunch of different places, putting them together is not original content, because, well, you can see when Pokimane is live streaming and she decides to eat food, she decides to put on a video of TikTok compilations or other little short form content and really just plays the video so that she can eat food. But how is that okay? But taking images and videos from your different Twitter accounts is not okay. Another prime example of Pokimane using her power for negative is the situation with JiDion. If you don't know, he's a YouTuber that does prank videos like this. Or at least that's what he used to do. However, he decided for a very, very short amount of time that he was going to start live streaming. And on one of his first live streams, he decided to have his viewers go into her stream and type in L+ ratio. So as you can see in the clip that I'm about to show, Poki is literally just playing Valorant, and she sees in her chat all of these messages coming through, and she seems obviously pretty unhappy, which I feel like shouldn't matter, as you're gonna get like a large bump in views anyway, and L+ ratio shouldn't really hurt your feelings, I guess. But this was her reaction to that.
Who is JiDion?
Okay.
I
Send
hear
people to
when
my stream to spam.
One out in the
L+
bathroom.
ratio.
Jet is
I'm gonna move.
They're pushing
Embarrassing.
me.
And
okay?
if you get banned, I'm
Nice
not gonna be
shots.
sad.
Now, the next day, you might think this was something that would simply get blown over. However, JiDion ended up getting a 14-day ban from Twitch for cyberbullying. Twitch wanted to ensure that their poster child was not going to be bullied. However, JiDion then changed his Twitter photo to Pokimane without makeup, which seemed a little bit like you're maybe going too far. She then later comes back to streaming and addressed the entire situation with Twitch.
I have no clue how someone who was already harassing me on Twitter for like a week got partnered on Twitch. And then during their first stream continued to do that for like an hour and then got a 2-week suspension. I feel like that's embarrassing, bro.
And after she talked about it, JiDion's ban got changed from just a 14-day ban to a permanent ban. Obviously, this was really unfortunate for JiDion, and Pokimane said she had nothing to do with it. However, nonetheless, it seems like they became pals and squashed the beef.
So me and Poki, we're good now. We had a conversation. I'm not gonna lie.
We're homies.
I did think you were the reason I got banned. I feel like there's just like this lore about you. Like when people talk about you, they get sniped. I was reckless as fuck. Like I was really rude and mean and stuff like that. So I do want to apologize. Another reason why I wanted to like stop it is a lot of you guys were using me as like a scapegoat just to get at her. And I'm like, bro, no.